First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right,
the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He was an absolute RBI machine a year ago. I mean, it was like he never missed an opportunity to put a run on the board when it came to him. Count on him to have an impact in this one.
Barry Lugo gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the sixth inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the sixth inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado.
So coming to the plate, number 2. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a curveball misses inside. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall.
Go hard, score. You got it.
Tumalo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Standing in, Brady Jaquez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Slow little roller to third.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in, Merrill Helland. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Merrill Helland.
Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side.
Get it.
Sims is right there on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in for Boston, Jim Beltre, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Beltre.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on
down,
the ground to third.
slide.
Sims comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Red Sox are out in front, 2-0. Ready for another chance. Number 2 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow
Get halfway,
right.
see if it falls.
Ruffin coasts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Cyrus Sims.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman, Cyrus Sims.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Stepping into the box, number 2. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-0 home. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will settle for just. Stepping up now, Tim Whitney. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Tim Whitney.
Ground to third. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Settling in now, number 2. Switch hitter batting left here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's now 7-4.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now in the box, number 2. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Carlson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
7-4 the final finish today. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Andres Soto takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Barry Lugo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ray Iovino hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.